Sustainability, small planet, right? Pictured little Earth circling around the sun. About 1,000,000 years ago, a bunch of monkeys fell out of trees, got a little clever, harnessed fire, invented the printing press, made luggage with wheels on it, and built the society that we now live in. Unfortunately, while this society is without a doubt the most prosperous and dynamic the world has ever created, it's got some major, major flaws.
For decades, writers, directors, and scientists alike have wondered about the future and what it holds for Earth's environment. How will the climate and terrain transform over time, and how will we as humans be forced to transform ourselves in order to adapt? If the world floods, will we evolve gills? If we become too reliant on technology, will we become obese and weak? No one knows for sure what direction our species will take, but scientists have a few guesses that have recently gained some more support. So the real question is this. Is the human race sustainable enough to adapt to the rapidly changing environments? Or does our recklessness have an expiration date? But before we take a look into our future, we should know a little bit about our past. From short, hairy, and muscular cavemen to short American colonials to the modern-day human, the human race has never stopped evolving. In the past 40,000 years, the human bodies have changed considerably. We are now shorter, have smaller brains, smaller jaws, and our species has more physical diversity among us. The human race has gone from 6 feet to 5 feet 9 inches, 1,500 cubic meter brain to 1,350, and many humans don't have enough room in their mouth for their third molar or wisdom teeth anymore. 20,000 years into the future, it is projected that humans will have bigger brains, despite the recent trend of shrinking brains, larger heads in order to hold the bigger brains, and slightly bigger eyes. In 60,000 years, scientist Nikolay Lamb predicts that humans will colonize across the solar system. This will lead to humans getting larger eyes in order to get more light further away from the sun, and thicker eyelids to protect their eyes from harmful UV rays. Due to the increasing level of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, the global average temperature is expected to rise between 2 and 12 degrees Celsius, and rainfall is expected to increase. According to Edward Wilson of the University of California, organisms tend to mature earlier in higher temperatures. This will lead to faster reproduction rates in the human race and therefore faster evolution. In addition, a warmer climate will lead to more habitable land in the world. Scientists hypothesize that the more habitable area there is, the more diversity there will be.
You know the problem? We don't want to believe what we know. We know about the end of oil. Oil sand is not a long-term solution. But we use 3 times more oil than we find every year. We don't want to believe what we know. It was impossible to do this picture 15 years ago. Now the new way open between Atlantic and Pacific.
Our life is tied to the well-being of our planet. Today, our greatest battle is to protect the natural offerings of our planet. In less than 50 years, we've altered it more thoroughly than in the entire history of mankind.